Welcome back to I Cook, She Drinks. Today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 3 beef tenderloin center cut medallions. We're actually gonna take those and put them into 3 different sauces. So what I want everyone to realize again is if you like meat and you wanna try different things, don't be scared to mix it up a little bit. So a lot of people know what foie gras is. So what I have here, if you wanna come and take a look at this, Mr. Cameraman. What is that? Cameraman?
A lady's breast?
No, it looks like a lady's breast, kinda. Bad implant. But what it actually is that's a piece of foie gras. It's actually fattened goose liver. This is a Canadian product. It's honestly, it's kind of cruel the way they feed the animal. They force feed it a grain-fed diet or a corn-fed diet, and it causes the liver to get really fat. It really sounds cruel, but I'm sorry. I really enjoy the flavor, and crucify me all you want, but I'm actually gonna cook with this today. Sorry. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a foie gras, demi-glace, and port wine sauce to go with one of these tenderloins. I have the famous I Cook, She Drinks caramelized onions with apple and port wine. And I'm gonna do a mixed pepper. I got the button mushrooms, with portobello mushrooms. And this is all gonna go into a demi-glace as well. Again, fresh rosemary from the garden in the demi with port wine. It's 3 separate ways to do tenderloin, a little bit different. They're all gonna have a little bit flavor that's slightly off as far as the flavor content. The rosemary is gonna be very spicy and very powerful. The mushrooms is gonna be like a nice brute flavor. It's gonna have a little bit of that undertone of earthy flavor. And the apple caramelized onion is gonna really bring up a sweet flavor. And of course, you're gonna have this caramelized onion added with the foie gras. It's gonna blend very well, nice juicy flavor, buttery flavor with that blend. So stay tuned, we're gonna go ahead and get these on the grill. We're gonna slice up the foie gras and we're gonna get the sauces going. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Welcome back to I Cook, She Drinks. Currently, we actually have the beef tenderloin medallions sitting on the grill. We're gonna cook those to a nice medium rare. Wanna be around a medium for one of our guests today, just to make sure that they don't like it too bloody. So you wanna make sure anytime you're cooking for people, you always give them what they want. Even if you don't want it that way, always cook it. That way they always come back for more. So right now what I have here, I've already done up my rosemary demi-glace sauce with port wine. So you can go back in our other episodes and see those 4 sauces, the 3 sauces I've done for brown. And it's already done, rosemary, port wine, demi in a pan. It's really easy to do. If you can't do it, then go back and watch the episode again. So what I got here is a really hot pan. I'm gonna use some foie gras. I'm gonna sear that foie gras in the pan, add the port wine and the demi at the same time to get that nice buttery flavor. I'm only gonna touch of salt to that dish because the foie gras is gonna have a nice buttery flavor and I don't wanna overpower it. So here's my pan. You see it's starting to smoke? Now, watch this foie gras in the pan. Come closer, Mr. Cameraman. You hear that? And it's gonna be just like butter, okay? You wanna get a nice sear evenly around that foie gras. All right, now I'm gonna turn the heat down. I wanna take that one side, sear it. I'm gonna flip it over with my tongs. It'll break apart really easy. Look at that. Falls apart, just like butter. Okay? Pop the heat back up again. Now, don't be alarmed. If you're gonna add alcohol to this, well, you're gonna have to if you wanna follow the recipe, but we're gonna take some port wine, add it to this dish. Now, do you see that shrinking up? All that's rendering off, all that fat's rendering off. That's where all the flavor's coming from, okay? I'm gonna take my demi-glace. I'm gonna add approximately 3 ounces. See that kicking out? I'm gonna add the port wine and reduce this sauce. Take the heat off of it. It'll keep, forget about it. That is absolutely amazing. It doesn't taste like liver. It's really like a buttery flavor. This will continue to thicken. You know, at this point, I don't even really need to add a lot of salt, but I'm gonna do it just for taste. So I'm gonna grab some of my salt, pop it in here. I'm gonna add some cracked black pepper. It's in there. Spin that around. So that is done, okay? Very simple sauce. Smell that, Mr. Cameraman? Oh, what do you guys think? I know you guys don't like liver, but smell that. Just get a smell of it. Doesn't smell like liver at all.
Really good.
Right? They're just saying that, and they're probably saying, that's f***ing gross. I'm not gonna eat that. I'm gonna force them to eat it. Just like they force feed that goose, I'm gonna force feed them and they're gonna enjoy it. Okay, so I got my sauce ready for that. I got my rosemary demi over here, okay? And the other sauce I have, I've already made it and it's ready to go. That is my mushroom and demi port sauce. That will go on the tenderloin as well. Again, 3 separate sauces for the same type of meat, and you're gonna get 3 completely different experiences when you try that meat. So stay tuned, we're gonna go to the cutting board and look for the plate. Okay, so we've got our sauces. Now, I'm just gonna come over here, and first of all, I'm gonna walk in circles. Forgot my tongs. So, I'm gonna take that foie gras, put it on top of that there, all right? Put a little bit over the top of that. There we go. Don't put too much on, you don't wanna like drown your dish. And then, I got my rosemary sauce here. Put a quick flash on that to get it warm. And of course, this is still warm. I just took it off the grill. And you hear that click, 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 clicking? It sounds like my grill misfiring. Perfect. All right, look at that so far. So I've got the, what's that? Come on guys, what is that?
Frog raw.
Yeah, frog raw. And I got mushrooms over here. They're portobello mushrooms and button mushrooms sauteed in garlic with a little bit of demi and port. Last piece over here, I'm going to apply the rosemary demi and port to that as well. Boing! We're done. There's the best 3 ways to do a tenderloin, hands down. If you can beat it, send me the recipe. I'll try it out and put it on my show. If you think you could cook a better tenderloin, which I'm sure a lot of people can, but let's be honest, the flavors here are fantastic. 3 different recipes. You got your rosemary, your mushrooms, and your foie gras. It doesn't have to be too fancy, and here we go. I'm gonna serve this up, so stay tuned to our visitors and see what they have to say about this fantastic tenderloin. Excellent. So you've seen us cook the food, you've seen us cook the tenderloin, the sauces are all ready. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go to the plate with our guests. We have Bryna and Alex Moriera. They're from Nova Scotia, Canada. They're good friends of ours and business acquaintances with my wife. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the plate, we're gonna take a look and see what we've created, and we're gonna get the review. Let's, hold on. Before I go any further, my wife doesn't eat mushrooms, Bryna doesn't want the liver, so let's be honest, the only one we need to hear from is Alex. So let's focus on what Alex has to say.
Okay, come on there, Fancy Pants. Try it
Dig
out.
in there. Alex, don't be scared, bud. So initial thoughts. What do you think, Bryna?
I mean, I will eat everything. I will try it. I will
It
give you
looks
that.
really pretty.
Looks really good.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, let's try this right
I'm
here.
just not gonna eat the actual.
Yeah, let's try this.
Frog raw. I can't even
Because,
say it.
yeah.
There's people right now going, what's wrong with those girls?
Okay, Bryna, look
It's
right
a
there.
mental
Look
thing
at
for
that.
me. I just can't do it.
That just means there's a lot left over for the camera crew and our guests that are still waiting in the back.
That's right.
It's cooked to
Oh, that's a
perfection.
little too
It's
big.
pink.
Just cut it half. There we go.
I've never seen so many pecky people in
There,
my
I
life.
got this piece right here.
There you
Look,
go.
and I'll dip it in. Look, just
I'm
right
gonna
here.
try.
Dip.
Dip,
Get
don't
in
just
there.
dip it out.
There it is. Alex, get to that foie gras and tell me what your initial response is. So let's focus on Alex's response.
I also like my steak well done, so you're getting me.
Oh, nice.
Right.
She's eating my rare
It's
meat.
excellent. It's the first time having it. Kind of has a champagne taste to it, I find. Which I
Champagne?
love. Champagne.
How do you feel like, is it like a buttery flavor? As far as the demi-glace, is it nice and fluid? Is it nice and soft and smooth? It's not
It's nice and
granular?
it's soft.
Yeah.
It was really easy.
And how's the tenderloin cooked?
Perfect.
Perfect?
That's how I like it. So
Okay. What do you think of the rosemary demi-glace?
let's give that a try. Let my wife try it first.
No, it's okay. You go for it. I'll
Try that. That's really good.
They're
I
focusing on the
drink
wine, of course.
Good.
drink with her.
Sorry, that's my favorite one though.
Yeah. And what
I
about the
actually
mushroom
really like
sauce?
it. I love mushrooms. So
Yeah.
Which
it's
one's your
definitely-
favorite?
Yeah, it takes
Oh,
the mushroom.
okay. I
And
like.
the thing is, when you guys are cooking the mushroom sauce with a tenderloin, a lot of people, they go on the menu like, oh man, you know what? Like, I'm not going to order the tenderloin because it's more expensive and I get less meat. You're getting a better quality. A lot of times, someone will really pair a portobello mushroom or a mushroom saucy addition to that tenderloin. The reason why is because you're getting that extra meaty flavor from the portobello. And what happens is when you add that to it, you'll actually fill your stomach a bit more. So again, I hope you guys are paying attention. Look at the different options you have for the beef tenderloin. Please don't cook your beef tenderloin over medium. If you do, you should be kicked in the face. And enjoy it. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks for tuning in to I Cook, She Drinks. We'll see you next time.
Guys, welcome back to He Cooks, She Drinks, or is it I Cook, She Drinks?
It's you drink.
Okay, we've been shooting a lot today. So this
Literally.
is something, it's late, yeah. What did you just say?
Literally.
Literally, yeah.
Did you
I thought
like
you
that?
said it's late. I'm like,